Hello everybody, this is going to be your birthday reading if you were born on the 4th of March. My name is Marisol, welcome to my channel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All the cards that I'm using will be in the bottom of the description. For those of you that want a private reading, the information is in the bottom of the description. As well for those of you that want more lessons on how to create your best life, the information is down in the bottom of the description. In fact, I just came back from New Mexico. Those of you that know Abraham Hicks know that she had a workshop about the law of attraction in New Mexico. Wonderful workshop. I love it. So let's begin. Alright, let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise message for the people born on the 4th of March. And also welcome cross watchers. You have family and partners that are born on the 4th, and you may be here listening. Make sure that you subscribe so that next year when these videos come out, you get them. We have two messages for you. Becoming braver. This is about resilience, experience, getting stronger, and having a fresh perspective, right? So this is letting me know that you are releasing an energy that is just not convenient for you anymore. You've been through a transformation. You've been through some changes, right? And so now it's time to be brave, be strong, right? To look at things from a different perspective. All in the golden afternoon. This is about inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. It is a new beginning for you where you're going to be doing all of these things. Like I said, you've been through a transformation. You've been through some changes. But those changes led you to this new beginning. It is the end of those changes, and now it's time for that new beginning. Let's see what your reading is all about. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for the people born on the 4th of March, no matter what year they were born in. Because here we're talking about the energy of the day. So please give us a clear and concise reading for the people born on the 4th of March. And so, there is an opportunity here that the universe is offering you, right? Are you aware of that opportunity, right? Remember that the past already happened. The opportunity is now, in the present moment. This is about being aware of those opportunities around you. And we see that the universe is offering him a full cup, okay? So be aware of those opportunities around you. Remember that when you ask, it is given. This is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is about having patience and moderation and going with the flow. And knowing that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing, right? Because you have to be balanced. This is a card of balance, aligned with what you want. And sometimes it doesn't happen right away, right? Sometimes you have to let go of things, release things. We see that you went through a transformation. Let go of things, release things, right? In order for us to get balance with what we want so that we can have that new beginning. So I feel like that's what you've been waiting for. But we see that there's clarity, there's growth, there's success here, right? And so remember that when you put that vibration out there, right? When you ask, it is given. It's just a matter of you nurturing what you want, aligning yourself with what you want, and then you see that things will start happening in synchronicity. The Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning. This is your inspiration. This is your creative progress. And this creative progress is going to allow you to have new adventures, to travel, to move if you have to move. Definitely a new beginning. The universe is saying you're going in the right direction. You have a lot of willpower, a lot of determination, and this is going to help you achieve a victory. And here's another ace, another new beginning. And in this case, this is a new beginning with love that brings you peace, okay? At the bottom of this deck, we have the Three of Wands. This is a card of abundance, prosperity, and you being able to make long-term plans. But you have to take action, right? So you have to get on those ships. They may be coming towards you, but what action do you have to take to achieve that abundance, to achieve that prosperity, to achieve those long-term plans? Whatever it is, you've taken it because you're celebrating. All right. So let's start clarifying. Let's start by clarifying becoming braver and all in a golden afternoon. What are these two cards, these two messages together? What are they all about? What are these two messages together? And it feels like we got an answer. It came in upside down. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it came in right side up. And so you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning when it comes to your finances, okay? And so we see that there's a lot of growth here. There's success. There's passion. It looks like you're climbing mountains, right? So you've gone from a transformation to a new beginning, to being inspired, right? To creating things, right? To looking at things from a different perspective. And in your reading, you not only have one new beginning, but there is 3 new beginnings here. So you're definitely having new beginnings in different areas of your life. And so there is the 4 of Cups, card of awareness here. And it looks like you are aware of the opportunities that the universe is offering. Universe, please help me clarify this 4 of Cups for the people born on the 4th of March. The 7 of Swords, right? And so now that you see that opportunity, you're able to have a plan, right? To have a strategy. You also got the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is a card of balance, a card of having patience and moderation and going with the flow. And knowing that everything happens in divine timing, not in your timing. But when you put that seed out there, right? The minute you put that seed out there or that idea out there, the universe is working on it. And so we see a lot of growth, we see clarity, we see success. Let's see, clarify this card. You got the Page of Wands, right? And so clarifying the Temperance card, which is a balance card, you got the Page of Wands. So that patience, that going with the flow, now you're getting good news about a job. This could be a promotion, or if you applied for a job, right? They're calling you in. And so there is progress when it comes to your creativity, to a job, right? To a career. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands for the people born on the 4th of March. And not only is there a new beginning when it comes to your creativity, but we see that there's a new beginning when it comes to love. Now, this love is going to be successful. I feel like this is something that you've been asking the universe for, and the universe is sending it to you. This could be with a Cancer, because the Chariot represents a Cancer. And you are going in the right direction. You have a lot of willpower, a lot of determination. Let's clarify the chart. This is somebody that you might have met at a social event. And you become more than friends. This relationship brings in a lot of peace for you. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups again. For the people born on the 4th of March. So definitely 1, 2, 3 new beginnings in your life, right? The universe wants you to know that you are the magician. And what does this mean? This means that you have all the tools in your toolbox to manifest what you want. So if you want to manifest a new love that brings you peace, you have the tools to do it. I feel like you're going to manifest a Cancer in your life. But whatever you want, whether it's love, whether it's creative progress, whether it's finance, you have the tools to do it. Remember that you have unlimited potential. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups and the Magician together. Yeah, you're manifesting quickly what you want. Not in one area of your life, in 3 areas of your life, right? You're going to achieve a victory, right? See what else comes up. So, yeah. Let's clarify the Ace, the Magician, and the 8 of Wands. You're very passionate, very motivated, and that's what's going to lead you to success. I love that. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords is telling you to communicate clearly what you want. And this goes in every area of your life, whether in a job, whether in a relationship, right? Communicate clearly what you want, leaves no doubts on the table, right? Let's see what your dream big, manifest big card says. Let's ask the universe. Oh, it jumped out. The pillow method. This method focuses on making you go to sleep with a positive mindset and wake up feeling inspired and motivated for the new day. First, write down your intention on some paper and feel free to go as detailed and specific as you would like. Focus on how achieving the manifestation would feel and all aspects of it, really. Reality. Place the paper under your pillow and take it out the following morning. You can place a crystal on top of your intention during the daytime to keep the frequency high and repeat this process until your manifestation comes true. For those of you that want to use a digital journal, I put the link to my Etsy shop so that you could go ahead and find a digital journal there. Alright, let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for the people born on the 4th of March. Now remember, this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. So I will put it down in the bottom of the description so that you can Google it and get the information, the message that that person is trying to get to you. 1616, not only is that about new beginnings, it's also about you being connected. The 1's a new beginning. The 6, you connected to your higher realm. This is about growth. Here's your message. I am committed to my personal growth and development. I embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and expansion. Every experience contributes to my journey of becoming my best self. I like that. We're going to move on to your crystal oracle card. This crystal oracle card is also going to give you more information about your reading. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal oracle card for the people born on the 4th of March. Please give us a clear and concise crystal oracle card for the people born on the 4th of March. Let's see what you got. Bixbite. That's what a Bixbite looks like. Bixbite is about timing, action, and change. Timing is everything, and with Bixbite, that couldn't be truer. Bixbite has an impeccable knack for the right timing and can encourage you to try new things, pursue an opportunity. And both of those things were true in your reading. Here is the opportunity, right? And here is the Temperance card, which is telling you to have patience and moderation and go with the flow so that you could get balanced aligned with what you want. Bixbite opens the connection between your base chakra and your heart chakra and infuses you with unconditional love for yourself and others. Bixbite encourages energies expressed as action, movement, and progression to move towards true alignment between you and your soul. Update what's outdated with joy and recharge your life. Bixbite. So I've made many digital products with this crystal, and I will put the link to my Etsy shop in the bottom of the description so that you can go look at them, okay? Now let's get you an affirmation. It is number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So I feel like you're at the end of something, about to have these wonderful new beginnings. And here's your message. I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods and consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. Definitely goes with your reading. And it definitely shows that you are receptive in your reading. We've gotten to the end of your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, right? What part of the reading resonated with you? If you don't want to comment on that, you could tell me what part of the world are you listening from. I love to travel, so I like to know what part of the world people are listening from. I want to thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye.